Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. In this episode, street medicine brings help and hope to the downtrodden. But first, an emergency evacuation system designed to alert beachgoers to get out of the water in the event of an emergency is now in full operation, and it's quite a show.
3, 2, 1.
This is a test. Esto es una prueba.
Today we're launching a pilot program called BEALS, which is an evacuation system that uses lights and sirens and different languages to alert people in the water when it's time to evacuate because of a lightning storm, a shark attack, a tsunami, whatever we need to get people out of the water for quickly, this system will help.
You know, I'm deaf and I go to the beach sometimes. I remember in the past there was an emergency that happened and I saw people moving and there was a bit of a panic for me. I didn't get information firsthand. I didn't know what was going on and I had to find out later. And so now with these visual lights and this loud system, we can get information firsthand instead of trying to catch up, trying to find out what's going on. And so this is very important for the deaf and hard of hearing community as well.
It's a perfect time to launch this system because we do know that finally California is opening back up. People are coming back to our beaches. And again, first and foremost, we want our beaches to be safe and accessible for everyone, no matter what their individual abilities or disabilities are.
A mental health team that works on the streets of Skid Row to help those in crisis is making a big impact. Officials hope to replicate the program countywide.
Really taking a walk to see what the home team does. That's under the supervision of Dr. Don Sharon, Department of Mental Health.
The program we're talking about today is the home program, and it's focused specifically on those individuals who have the most severe mental illness, and many of them comorbid addictions.
We got to fix this problem, though we're not going to solve it the way we've been doing it. So we're looking at the home team and trying to ramp up mental health services. Step 0, right? Housing first, but step 0 is getting mental health services to those who can't help themselves.
This is vital. It's about developing relationships and recognizing that we as a society can do better. And quite frankly, we have to. When you see the conditions that these people are living in, it's an embarrassment.
As an Angelino and as a senator up there, we've been fighting to get $100 million for LA County to keep doing this kind of innovative experimental work.
Working with individuals here, really ground zero for where we're seeing a spurt in homelessness and a growth in homelessness, but something that we're going to have to replicate throughout the entire county.
If LA can solve this, anything is possible.
The people that can see this right now, all the Skid Row residents that live here, down here, seeing this right now, it's going to give them hope. It's going to give them hope.
There was no $1 million lottery or season tickets at this vaccine clinic. Instead, a free haircut. And for those who braved the shot, it was the perfect way to relax and top off the afternoon.
Today we're giving out free haircuts for people that coming in to get COVID tested and vaccinated. I think it's really cool. You can come get tested, stay healthy, and get a free haircut at the same time.
So today we're here, 54th and Western, providing access to the COVID test, but also vaccinating people in partnership with Kaiser and El Nido Family Centers. We're also doing this in partnership with the Good Friends Barbershop. People are gonna be able to get access to the COVID test and get their blood pressure checked. We do a social determinant screening to help identify what other needs people might have. And then people can also get the vaccine. By the time that they're done with this, you may be a little tired, but we want to pick you back up by getting you a free haircut at the Good Friends Barbershop. Anybody who comes and gets the vaccination, they get a voucher for a free haircut.
Come down here, a little 1-minute stop shop. Get your COVID test or vaccine. You get your wellness stuff taken care of. We have the barbers here giving free haircuts today for anyone that's doing COVID testing. or COVID vaccine.
The most important thing is that you're meeting people where they are, and you're not expecting people to come to the clinic or to come to the hospital to get the vaccine. We're setting up shop where people can literally drive up or walk up and get access to it. We think the county has made some really great efforts in partnering with us and other organizations throughout LA County to be able to make sure that people have access to the things that they need.
Got 60 seconds? Meet Jillian Metcalf, an operating room nurse at Harbor UCLA Medical Center. From the routine to the most serious trauma, she's seen it all and thrives on the front lines of saving lives.
My name's Jillian Metcalf, and I'm an operating room nurse at Harbor UCLA. We are in the operating room, specifically our trauma room here at Harbor UCLA. Every day we come in, we're actually not just trained for trauma, but all services. I think our job is so much different than any other nursing job, let alone regular job. We get to see things behind these closed doors that most people don't get to experience in their lifetime. We get to see what the brain looks like when the skull's removed, what cancer looks like, sometimes even a heart beating, and it's not just listening to it, but you get to see it. What makes it even better is that sometimes this all happens in a single day. It's not just a trauma facility, but also an academic teaching hospital. It motivates me to know that when I come to work, I'm doing something different, the variety, but I'm continuously learning what I'm doing. And there's a lot of room for growth at work.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from Hermosa Beach, where volunteers transformed a lifeguard tower into a colorful symbol of support for Pride Month. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.
When you walk down Pier Plaza, you're gonna see this tower. It's gonna represent that everyone is welcomed here, that this is a community that wants to include everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter what community you're from, no matter what country you're from. This tower is like a beacon. When you walk here, it's distinct, it's stark, it's beautiful, it's shiny, it's full of great colors.
I wake up at 5:30 every morning to help set up, and then I usually stay here till about 12:30. And I'll have people with brown paint work on this side. And a lot of people have been wanting to help. Most people here are volunteers. They just come over and they're all just really excited to be able to help out with this project. We're pretty close. We're just adding finishing touches, doing a couple extra stripes of colors, but yeah, we're getting there.